Okay, so I'm back. So the last video I have done, which you guys can pretty much check out, I was talking about how the COVID-19 is going to affect us as far as our money, right? Like once this thing lifts, it's understood, I guess, with our bill collectors or people that we owe rent to or the whole host of people that we owe money to in this world, believes that we're just going to get back on track as far as getting our lives back together. And that couldn't be further from the truth. So, I mean, I've done some thinking about what the expectation would be and what I think, anyone that's like a creative or someone that's coming from a job and going into the creative field and stuff, what it's going to pretty much be like. Experimentally, what I've been thinking is that I'm going to be using this COVID-19 excuse for as long as humanly possible. Like they're going to have to pretty much say, ma'am, you're 80 years old. That happened back in the day. You can't use that, right? But the reality is that it put things in perspective for me. One, I truly am a minimalist. Like it's the need to buy things have completely left my body as far as right now. I am eating better. I'm taking in more fluids. I'm more conscious of how I look as far as the outside. So now, no need for makeup, right? I'm not going anywhere. I'm wearing my hair natural. So, those are the good things. But for the bad things is going to be pretty much me addressing, right, the dreaded credit report, right? Your credit score, seeing how these things are going to be implemented. Because let me tell you something, they're going to come after us full force. If you're middle class, you're toast. It is what it is. But I think what the COVID-19 have shown us is that instead of us being scared of what it's doing for us economically or financially, I think it was a way out. It's like, dude, like you can still live and not have all the bills that you were, obtaining, because I think during that time frame you were able to go ahead and just let your provider know, like Verizon or your cable provider or subscriptions that you have, you're cutting these things off, realizing that you don't really need it. So it's a catch-22, right? It was a hindsight awakening, the aha moment, right? That noticed that, hey, all right, well, this COVID-19 has slowed down my income, right? Therefore, I am tailor making my budget and my lifestyle according to what's going on now. And then once we jump pad and get back into the economy, or should I say the full swing of things, you're going to realize that there's a lot of things you could have done without. So that's what I have taken into accountability. I've noticed that I don't need to live the life that I've been living. Hell, I don't need to live the life that society deems as a middle class person should live, right? Like I can make my own alternative options available to me, whether there's a crisis or not. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was a total rant. You know what I do here. Definitely subscribe, like, share my video, bring it to someone that is like, quirky like me. You'd be surprised. And if you are a quirky person as well, go ahead and subscribe. All right, peace.